So my buddy Josh found dozens, I mean dozens of old mini DV tapes that have a bunch of our old projects, our improv shows from 12, 13 years ago, and he's looking for a mini DV camera to transfer them over so we can watch them and, you know, relive the good old days. So I found an old camera that does, you know, takes those tapes, but I can't find the cord that will, you know, transfer tapes. So I've got a whole bunch of, you know, tapes of mine, you know, before I give this to him, you know, from when my son was an infant, and you know, I was just reviewing them a little bit because I haven't turned this on in probably 10 years. And there's, you know, a bunch of footage on the tape in here that I want to preserve. So I can't find the cord. It's like I think it's like a 4-pin firewire or something like that. I have got this giant tub of electronics, just random assortment of stuff over the years. I've got like 5 of these. I think they're phone, like telephone, like plugs. I've got, yeah, not mobile phone plugs, like the actual corded phones, the plugs that you put in there. I've got this. This is what I'm looking for, but it's that on both ends, and I need a USB on one end. It's the only thing I need. I can't find it. I've got power bricks to laptops I don't even own anymore. I've got many of these, like, I think those are called VGA ones. I've got more cable. Don't even use cable anymore. I've got like 30 things of those in here. I've got, you know, literally 100 different cords in here. I have got 2 different modems, 2 different wireless modems. No use for these. I think I need to find, like, what do you do with this stuff? You don't throw it in the garbage, you know, that'd be wasteful. Is there a recycling event or something like that? I can find everything I need, anything but the one thing that I need in order to transfer these memories that are like frozen in time on this old guy. And, you know, I don't want to buy a new one just for, you know, four mini DV tapes. But at the same time, those are my, you know, my son as a baby, and I'll never get that back. What use is this? A USB to USB? Stupid. I've even got mice computers from the 90s. God. Mighty Mouse. Is that the Mighty Mouse? That just might be a mouse. So, a mouse pad. Got tons of Cat 5. I don't know why I have all this stuff. I think I put it all away in the hopes that one day, like today, I'd be looking for something and like, oh, I know, I'll check that big old bin of cords and find what I need. Clearly that's not the case here. I've got like chargers to old, you know, phone, like the very first Android phone I had, like, I don't know when, but I don't know. This is fruitless and just making me angry. I even got like this little for the original Xbox, they had these like little things that you could download. You couldn't because, you know, your Xbox wasn't connected to the internet in the ways that they are now. So if you wanted to download like game data, you would download it to this drive that hooked into a USB. Then you pull it out and you put it into the Xbox cartridge. I just saw that a minute ago, and now I can't find it because this is just like this reminds me of like Dagobah and Yoda's home, just like junk everywhere. Or like, you remember Fraggle Rock, like the trash heap? Oh, this is what I was talking about. So you take this out, plug it into your controller, you download like rosters for Madden or whatever, and plug it in. It's really useless. So I'm struggling here. This is probably not a cool trip down memory lane for you guys, the viewers at home, but I'm talking through this because I just need the one chord, and I'm coming up empty. RF modulator. Does anyone know what an RF modulator even is? This is silly and frustrating. As far as I'm concerned, all of this stuff can just kind of go in a dumpster. But I want to feel like what is this? Plastic discs. No idea what that is. This is like a running sleeve for a phone, but look at how, like, you know, for actual size. Our phone's actually this small. Maybe it was an MP3 player for jogging or yogging, but it's like the size of a business card. This is just, a case for a BlackBerry. No, I don't know. Antenna. Okay. Well, I don't want to clean this up.